What is up, guys? Today's April 19th. We are here in Southern Oregon for more king snake chasing. Also hoping to get a desert striped whip snake today. And hopefully my LIFER Northern Pacific rattlesnake. And I see my first herp of the day right now, actually. There is a little fence lizard doing his push-ups. That's pretty cool. But yeah. Back down in Southern Oregon. I'm not super hopeful for this trip, but I do think we have a pretty good chance at a mountain king. So hopefully that happens. This is not my spot. It's just some nice rocks on the side of the highway that I decided I'd flip. But once we get done with this nice fence lizard, we will hit up our real spot. But yeah, let's get cooking. First in-hand herp of the trip. Unsurprisingly, nice western. All right, it's been unsurprisingly very slow. Southern Oregon, I think you could say, has the best targets in the state of Oregon, but is the hardest herping. But we found a bunch of these tadpoles, which I'm pretty sure are western toads. Which would be a first in Oregon for me, so that's pretty cool. They're probably not bullfrogs, and they're too big to be chorus frogs, so I'm gonna say western toad. But yeah, I mean it's hard herping here. Probably about 3 hours in. I haven't seen a snake yet. Hoping to just walk around this just to get a garter snake just to get something, but that's a lot of toads. It'd be really cool to see an adult. All right, moments after fumbling a pretty big skink and after 4 hours of absolutely nothing, I just hiked up a southern alligator lizard, and I know these are common, but I'm just so excited just to see something other than a skink or a fence lizard. All of a sudden, all the herps are out. I heard this group of people kind of shriek a few yards down the trail from me, and I was like, oh, I hope they have a snake, and sure enough, nice Pacific gopher snake. This is actually going to be my biggest ever Pacific gopher snake, so I'm thrilled. Hi, that's so cool. Nice oak woodland here. Nice Pacific gopher. We're gonna let this awesome Pacific gopher snake go on his way. He didn't sit super well, but I was able to get a couple of shots I'm really happy with, so I'll call that good for him. Of course, now he sits still. Awesome snake. I'm thrilled that we were able to find him. There's gonna be a skink under this rock. If I can flip it. Oh, let me see. Oh, there it is right there. I called it. No, I'm just kidding. I saw him run under there. Hey guys, we have my LIFER Northern Pacific rattlesnake. I just heard it. I comb through this talus a little bit and see if we can get it to just hear it a little bit. Obviously being very careful not to put my fingers where I can't see, but there is a Norpack in there somewhere. I heard it. There it is. Norpack. Sweet. So cool. That is my LIFER Northern Pacific rattlesnake. What's that with him? I can't see what I'm looking at right now, but I know there's an awesome rattlesnake down there. Norpacks are definitely super chill rattlesnakes. There you can see. Awesome. Probably going to be the last herp of a day that was extremely physically challenging and tiring, but ultimately I'd call it a success. Nice western. Right as the day's wrapping up, I'm just in a parking lot flipping some rocks, and I turned up my third snake and my third species of the day. Fantastic western yellow-bellied racer. Awesome. All right, it's April 20th, day 2. I'm flipping for about 20 minutes, and I got my first snake of the day. Gorgeous Norpack under a rock. Watch your fingers. Awesome Norpack. About 5 minutes later, probably not even that, I can still see where the other one was. Just flipped another Norpack. Still no sign of a mountain king, but got this weird looking skink. All right, we kind of changed spots. We're kind of up in the mountains now, kind of looking for rubber boas. Nice skink here. Got another skink under this rock. Dang, he dipped. Oh, I had a fence lizard. Dang. Okay, so I am like super high up in elevation. I'm somewhere along the Pacific crest, and I just flipped a southern long-toed salamander. I had no idea they would be up here. That's a LIFER for this subspecies. They're definitely the nicest macrodactylum subspecies, but wow, that's a real surprise. Awesome find though. I'm stoked. Like I said, I'm up here for rubber boas. which isn't going too well, but honestly, that makes the trip worth it for me. Sweet. Just dove into a pile of poison oak to grab a western yellow-bellied racer. Today's been pretty slow. I guess every day in Southern Oregon is pretty slow. But still no king. I'm running out of time, so I don't think the king is going to happen. But a racer's a nice surprise. This trip has been really hard. It hasn't even been that bad. Like, I've gotten some good finds. It just sucks to miss on kings again, but I mean, they're so treasured for a reason. But anyway, good racer. I'm actually really excited about this guy to get a snake at this location, so that's cool. Pretty snake. Very pretty snake. They always sit super well once you get them. Another nice yellow-bellied racer. Oh, my nails are disgusting, sorry. But yeah, nice racer. Mimicking a rattlesnake with that. This one's a juvenile. He'll look more like the other one probably next year. Walking back to the car after those two racers and RHS. Nice little Pacific gopher snake. Might be the last snake of the trip, not sure. I'll probably go to one more spot, but cool. What's up, guys? Today is April 24th. We're out in the Willamette Valley herping, looking for ringneck snakes and gopher snakes. And I just flipped a pretty phenomenal thing. An absolutely massive northwestern ringneck snake. By far the biggest ringneck I've ever seen. Unbelievable. It is huge. So cool. Absolutely insane. Massive, stunning northwestern ringneck snake. Oh, look at that orange belly. Phenomenal snake. Such a cool snake. Look at that. So pretty. Wow, that's a really cool find. I'm stoked. That is such a cool snake. All right, we'll go ahead and release him. I've bothered him for photos quite a while. There he goes. So cool. All right, nice snake up. We got this nice Pacific gopher snake, just like the other one found in a pile of rubble. Very cool. Nice gopher snake. Releasing him back under his little slab of concrete. This is one of the angriest garters I've ever seen. Oh my Lord. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. He is so mad. Look at him. Dang. There's some actual footage of this garter. Ow, dang. That's not a nice feeling. He's beautiful. Now he's behaving. Nice red spotted. There he goes. Now he's being all defensive. Look at him. What are you doing, brother? Go on. Why is he doing all this? Weird snake. That is so interesting. It's like hiding his head. All right, finally at our cover. Oh yeah, that's a lot of snakes. There was a ringneck. I don't know if you saw that ringneck. Wow, that was cool. Nice looking, another big ringneck. Very cool. All right, another flip clip, I bet. Yeah, nice. That's a nice NC too. Wow, that's cool. All right, I'm gonna guess more garters. Oh, cool. Garter there, ringneck. Sweet. This one might be the best of the three so far. It is stunning. Sorry, I got a freaking bug on my leg. I mean, that thing is insanely beautiful. What a gorgeous ringneck, my word. Send this beautiful ringneck back on his way. Such a cool snake. Another big ringneck. They're all huge here. It's number 4. Sorry, the camera work is horrible. I'm repositioning my grip on him. So cool. Double ringneck. Oh, oh no. Oh. 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 Sorry, that's probably horrible camera work. Got 2 ringnecks under that. They are so squirmy. Wow, look at all that color. So cool. Pretty amazing. Love these snakes. I'm feeling like gopher eraser under this one. Oh my God, another ringneck. That's crazy. All right, what is this one gonna have for us? Oh. Alright guys, today's April 25th. We're out here in the Willamette Valley, well, Coast Range actually, herping, looking for tailed frogs. First sign of the night is a nice dust. Except we got an awesome torrent salamander. These are one of my favorite species, so I'm delighted to see that guy. Oh, and here's a little baby duns too. Alright, now we have a beautiful coastal giant salamander. That's absolutely... Alright, now we have an awesome coastal tailed frog. I've only seen one of these this year, so I'm thrilled that we got to see another one. That is such an awesome find. I'm so stoked about that tailed frog. Thank you.
Awesome. Someone gonna grab it eventually.
I could. Awesome view of a nice clouded salamander, one of the coolest amphibians we have in the coast. Got a nice Oregon ensatina here. We got this nice coastal giant salamander. Been seeing a lot of ensatina, and yeah, a nice coastal giant salamander. We had a dead red-legged frog too, unfortunately, but very excited to see this guy. It's a pretty small one. Huge guy camp here. Put your hand next to it. Wow, that thing is huge. I wish the big ones up here had more color because it's pretty dull, but just the size of it is incredible. Its toes are like the size of an ensatina pretty much. That is so massive coastal giant salamander. That thing is huge. Good grief. Yeah, put your hand next to it again. Wow, that thing is ginormous. That is so cool. Another one maybe, I don't know, 500 yards down the road. They are out like crazy tonight. And up for the night, got a really cool looking, really light dye camp here, driving back home. Hoping to get a red-legged frog on the way back. No red-legged frog, but we got a nice rough skin newt and a very pretty. Alright guys, we're out in the Cascades today. It's April 26th, looking for Oregon slender sows, and under the first piece of cover all day, we have a clouded sow. This piece of bark off of a bigger piece of bark, and there are 3 baby clouded salamanders under it. That was insane. That was such a cool thing. Alright guys, that is an Oregon slender salamander. That is what we came up here to find. That is awesome. It was really close to a creek. I usually don't associate them with being super close to creeks, but this one is probably one of the prettiest I've ever seen. It is a stunner. Awesome find. Polo! I just flipped a nice clouded salamander, and then Elliot has another slender. Then I'm about to fumble. That's okay. Oh, I clouded. We got this absolutely awesome coastal giant salamander that Elliot found. It's really, really big, really chill, just under a nice piece of wood. Awesome find. And that's after the awesome coastal giant salamander. We have a nice Cascade torrent salamander next. Really cool duns that's just incredibly yellow. That is awesome. Got a nice Oregon ensatina. First, another lovely Oregon slender sow. Just incredibly beautiful. Today's May 1st here in the Willamette Valley. Got a nice red spotted garter snake on the road. Here is not a ringneck snake. Yeah, isn't that cool? He's pretty. Look how scary I am. This one looks like it's like really freshly shed. It's so smooth. That Norpac was just a really funny find. There was some guy here. I just kind of ran into him and he's like, oh, just so you know, I just saw a rattlesnake right there. And I just kind of, my jaw dropped. I was like, oh, you saw a rattlesnake? Where? And I just kind of combed around in some talus for a minute or two before it started buzzing me. And I just told the guy, I was like, oh, I'm so excited, you know, this is what I came down here to see. I'm really hyped to see a rattlesnake. I was like, oh, I killed one that was 6 feet long in my backyard last year. And I was like, oh my God, dude, come on. And he was telling me about how big it was and this, that, and the other. I was like, girl, I'm not impressed. He's so cute. Got a nice... No. We herped. Ugh.